Good evening, Mir and Brahma. I arrived in the city of Berat today, and Berat is south of Tirana, more in the center of the country. This is a historic town. It was built like 2,400 years ago, and when I was doing research on Albania, Berat just seemed like one of those places you have to go to, and you can kind of see why. It's just it's beautiful. It sits between a mountain range, and there are three main areas to the old city. One of the areas is the Goritsa area, which is, let's see, I'm trying to think, which is that way. You can't see it before you cross the river, and then across the river, that area is the Manjalim district, and then there's the Castle district, which I forget what it's called, but I'll post the name on the video. And like 2,000 people live in the Castle area, which the castle dates, the Berat Castle dates back to the 1300s, which is like insane. Like I can't believe like how in great of shape it is for something so historic. So the Onam River, I think that's what it's called, runs through the city, and someone told me the town had about 50,000 people, but someone else said about 100,000 people. But either way, it's a lot smaller than Tirana, because Tirana has about 1 million people. And the bridge over here, this one is more modern. This one is this is a pedestrian bridge, and it was built in 2014. The Goritsa Bridge, which I walked across earlier today, that dates from a lot longer, but of course the original bridge was destroyed many years ago, and it has been rebuilt, but that's the one that looks a little more historic. So I will be here for the next 2 nights. Tomorrow I kind of have a free day, an open day. I don't have anything like major planned, and there's a really cool promenade also across the river near the Manjalim side, and from what I understand, like New Year's Eve is a big deal here. Like Christmas, yes, but like, you know, in Europe, like Germany, there's a lot of the Christmas markets. I guess that's not as big as in Albania, but the like the New Year's Eve celebrations are really, really huge. It was a beautiful day today. In the sun, it felt nice. I was actually walking around in leggings and a tank top, but once you were in the shade, it got quite cool. Right now it's chilly, probably because we're in the valley, and I could easily have a cap on my head, but it feels okay. I have my scarf on. I was just at a restaurant for dinner, and the people there, the owners there, said that from last year to this year, they have seen like businesses doubled. So tourism has been really picking up. This is something that I had read, and something that one of the reasons I wanted to come here now, or around this time, before it gets really busy and really crazy. So I have to tell you, when I got in that restaurant tonight, they said you can sit wherever you want, and I felt so validated and so good about myself. Now, granted, there was no one else in the restaurant tonight, so I didn't get shoved in the corner. But still, Berat is also called the city of 1,000 windows. I don't know if there are actually 1,000 windows. I don't plan on counting them. I don't know if anyone has counted them, but I was told at night, you know, everything lights up, and it's really quite lovely. So I've only been here since 3 p.m., but I'm really enjoying it so far. It's a nice pace, and it's nice to get out of the big city of Tirana. Although I did enjoy Tirana quite a bit, and I'm not usually a big city person. When I like to travel, I tend to like the smaller cities, but I did like Tirana. So we'll see what tomorrow brings, but so far everything is still going well. I'm happy to be here, still feeling very good, very safe, receiving a lot of great hospitality. Hope all is well back home and not to Namir. Good night.